What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so, TURLES EZA is out. I don't know why I went back to the main menu when I picked my phone up, but hey, it's all good. The TURLES EZA is out. I've completed it, but I'm going to go through stage 31 with the same team I used for the latter 5 stages. I ran pretty much it's a Team Bardock, for lack of better terms. I ran this team prior, right here. Just random low-class warrior, but we're going to run Team Bardock because I thought about it and I was like, let's run a team that actually everybody could have. Except you might not have this AGL Bardock leader, which if you don't, that's perfectly fine. You could swap in the Team Bardock lead, the 120 lead, or I mean, really, if you have the Raditz, I mean, any pure Saiyan lead would work for this team, but just you would need to make sure that they're not the ones taking the damage. But I ran, like I said, this Bardock. You could run the straight-up 120 Team Bardock, and you'd be fine. Like, as you can see, we don't take much damage at all. And if you have these guys Easy Aid, they do even more damage, which they're all free-to-play Easy Aid, so they're completely able to be gotten. They're really good, actually. That's why I wanted to test this out. I wanted to see how well this team would do, and this team did actually a lot better than I thought it was going to do with the low-class Warriors lead. So I was thinking this team was going to be a little worse, but they were actually a lot better. The only gripe I did have with this team is this unit does not have an EZA, this Team Bardock. So I feel like that unit could have been a little better if you would have had an EZA right now, which I don't think he does. I mean, if he does, it's on JP only. We don't have it on Global. So, but if he gets one on Global at some point in the future and you guys are trying to run this event with this team, you'll be perfectly able to just breeze right through it. It's not difficult. It's a little more of a... It's tedious, I would say, because you don't do a whole lot of damage with this team. Except for right there, I just hit 2 million. But other than that, it's not that hard. After we're done with this mission, we're going to just awaken the TURLES completely. SC-15 them. And we'll go from there. And then we'll start working on the Dokkan All-Stars. Because we just got some really big news on the Global and JP side of Dokkan in regards to the Worldwide Download Celebration. It has been officially confirmed. It is in fact cooler. So, I would do a little bit of a breakdown on that, what unit I would like to see. But, right now, this was what was out, so I was like, let me cover this, make sure you guys understand how to do this. Get this all under control. Alright, there goes TURLES. I just did the extra stage again just to show that you can do it. Let's go to Growth, find the TURLES. I could look for him directly, but I'm not gonna. Alright, so there's TURLES. Let's Super Awaken him all the way from start to finish. Boom. Character level 114, everything boosted. Let's give him that, because that's 2 super attacks. Let's just go with this, give him the other 3. And let's just shoot him to level 140. Alright, and bam, there we go. We now officially have TURLES Easy Aid. He is now a 170 lead for movie bosses, or Extreme Class Key 3100. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his super attack, causes immense damage with a medium chance of stunning. His passive is actually a lot better. He's a lot stronger unit. So if you're running him on a pure extreme team, he gives Key 3 attack and defense of 40% when facing super class enemies. And super class enemies still lose 20% attack. He gives himself 160% to attack and defense at the start of every turn, so just forever. You recover 20% HP when you transform. You get 200% to attack when you transform into Fruit TURLES, is what I'm going to call them. All allies Key 3 automatically, plus an additional defense 100% when there's a super class enemy. So if you're facing a super class event, this unit is ridiculously defensive. And he lowers super class enemies' defense by 80%. So for ESBR, SBR, any events like that where defense lowering is allowed, this unit's ridiculous. And attacks effective against all type if HP is 80% or more. So if you can stay above 80% HP, this unit is going to do immense damage when boosted. Also, he just normally raises attack and defense and causes he stacks attack and defense when in his buffed form. So, really, if you get the transformation on early, there's like a 30% chance, I think. Let me look. Let me make sure. 30% chance of activating when HP is 80% or less. So if you go below 80%, get the transformation, do like 3 or 4 supers with this form of TURLES, you stack him up a little bit. and then you transform back, he will retain, from what I understand, he will retain that attack and defense buff in his prior form without having the fruit active. So, that's fantastic. But, thank you guys for watching. It's time for me to start working on the Dokkan All-Stars for you. We'll get you out some teams you can run for each event. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.